New Pokemon have been announced, and everyone and their grandmother has reacted to the funny Giraffe, Raikou, and the others. However, there's more to Pokemon than just design, and today I will speculate about their stats. Stats will largely determine just how good these new Pokemon are. And starting with Long Neck McGee as an example, I'm just not pulling these stats out of thin air. For these new paradoxical beasts, we have the base stat total of Walking Wake and Iron Leaves to compare them to, and while people are speculating for these Pokemon to share types, I'm gonna go through a couple of different other types I think could be possible if they don't stick to the theme. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Violet. Got it? Got it. Okay, starting with Raging Bolt. At first, I was thoroughly stumped by this boy, but thinking about the Brontosaurus Thunder Dino he was inspired by, I decided to drastically drop his speed, up his bulk, and keep his special attack about the same, since I feel his special move will be an electric move boosted by the sun. Similar to Walking Wake's Hydro Steam, I felt comfortable dropping his special attack a tad. Also, do you notice how not nice the numbers for Walking Wake are? I tried to mimic those with my guess spread for Raging Bolt. I can easily see this mon becoming a Trick Room sweeper with the likes of Torkoal. Iron Crown is up next, though not a bad design, isn't as memorable as our last friend. However, that doesn't mean he can't be decent. It's more likely that Iron Crown will become a Steel Psychic, a good type, and its signature move will be the same as Iron Leaves. They do share them as the Justice Trio. I noticed that there was a bit of inversing of stats on Iron Leaves, and tried to do that with Iron Crown, making it a strong special attacker with good speed and bulk. And that's it for the paradoxes. But do you know what one of the biggest paradoxes is? You watching my content and not being subscribed. I mean, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Whatever. On to the regular and confirmed typing boys, starting with the Candy Apple. Did you know there are two little fellas living within this apple? Honestly, I'd love to see this Dripplin evolve, thus it's more middling stat spread here, but it does match both Flapple and Appleton's base stat total. And deciding to evolve it made it mostly a special attacker, but it could be mixed with decent bulk and defenses. Am I being average about it? Yes, but this Numon is now qualified to be a pseudo-legendary, so I upped its stats to reflect such. Speaking of pseudo-legendary, here's the guy we shiny hunted for our playthrough of Shield. Though Archaludon gets a buff of his own, now being able to wield Evilite once the second wave of the DLC comes out, Archaludon should also get a decent buff to its special attack and bulk. However, drop that speed down to oblivion. I mean, have you seen bridges go anywhere fast lately? And those are my speculations for what the new Pokemon stats will be. Let me know, future commenters, how close was I? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!